listen today? Okay.
Oh, thank you. No, I did not.
Okay, let's just set this sucker on. Oh, I gotta get tuned in. Right.
Hey, Ivy. Espen, what are you doing over there?
Oh, should have combed my hair more. Oh well, that's pretty sad. All right. No questions in chat until called. Thank you. Okay, pin this. Hey, Claudia. Claudia. Can you see me? Do I need to adjust that camera, that phone? A lovely voice. Quack, quack. Hmm. Is it okay? All right, let me hold the cards up. I don't know, I may have to point it down some. Maybe I can. Okay. All right, I'll leave it. We'll see if the thing jams up. It looks like it's showing a little too much of the fan, not the table. We'll see if I can. Oh, I can't. I gotta walk over there. Oh. Anybody who puts questions in the chat gets to go to that special place called Time Out. Or, if you're really lucky, you get kicked out completely. Boom! Oh my, here I am. Wrinkles all around. Oh, don't collapse on me there, tripod. If this thing collapses, we will all smile and laugh. Okay, here we are. Cheers, my Blue Hill Tarot cups. Some of you will receive these for Christmas. Okay, so I need just a couple of moments here. This is a little bit of preparation that I'm going to do here. I think we'll use this deck. Thank you. And this deck. Missed your videos so much. Well, I've been up for many hours since yesterday, and so I've already had coffee, before the sun came up. At this point, I'm on Coke Zero. I have had water too. What does that mean, missed your videos so much? I think I've been doing some videos. I probably haven't been doing as many as I should. When you say should, that's subjective, but I've been doing as many as I can. Oh, on live, okay. Hi, nice to see ya. So I should make the announcement that I've gotten in the habit of making, and that is, this is a house, a home, and within this house there are, right now, 10, 11, 12 or 13 animals, including dogs and cats. So if there are any disruptions, I apologize, but not really, because this is their home and they're going to act out and behave crazy and do what they do. They have the freedom to do that here. So this channel is about supporting them and connecting with you, of course, but in that order. Clear, 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 clear. So we will do some focus readings today by donation, and randomly some free readings. If Claudia, are you going to be around today? Or are you going to disappear again because you're busy? If you are, I'll just do the pick people myself, if you're busy. If not, it's okay. I mean, if you are busy, of course I understand, but if not, I will ask you to do it. Pick people, random. But I'm hoping we get some decent donations today for the channel. Messages. No, you can disappear if you need to. I understand. I mean, you're just like me. You've got a life and things going on. Oh, sorry. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear.
Suki China.
Oh. All right, that's a good card. All right, so I'm gonna tune in here, and I will start this session out with a few free readings, I'll probably do at least 8 free readings today in the 2-hour session. I encourage everybody to donate something if you can, and understand that whatever you do donate, it goes directly to the Chewy Pet Food Fund. I have a big box of Chewy that just was delivered. I have to unpack. And my Chewy orders with inflation now come about, I used to get them 2 times a month. Now I just try to break it up because it's gotten so expensive. So I spend at least $145 per order, but I do that at least every 9 days. So it's 3 orders now a month instead of 2. Clear, clear, clear. So anything you donate is appreciated. I take care of animals that cross my path, no matter what they are. Messages. Did have 2 baby possums out back. Their mother died, and been feeding them and taking care of them. And I learned how to properly care for them from the South Florida Wildlife Center. Also had a family of raccoons come through. I have to keep my eyes open early in the morning around here because they're saying things about coyotes around, which I have not seen any, but I am always watching because I'm outside wandering around in the dark, and if I see a coyote trying to eat one of the animals that I'm trying to provide respite care, I will be getting involved. So, is there anybody here that has never been here before? Clear, clear, clear. If you're new, you can type the word free if you want 9 cards for free. The thing that I ask is wait until Claudia calls on you, and when you're called on to, please put your birthday. I don't need the year, but the month and the day, and that's a way that I connect with you from here to wherever you may be. Clear, clear, clear. Gives me a little bit of an energy thread for my guides to start to receive a few messages about how wonderful you are. Okay, let's see. Let me scoot up here and tune in. All right, here we go. Anyone want a free reading? Talk to Claudia and she will tell me who is up. Clear, clear, clear. All right, this deck is okay. And this deck will be okay. Okay. Damani. Okay, we'll give them a free reading. 9 cards. Hello, tell me your birthday, please. Whenever Claudia tells you you have a free turn, immediately put your birthday in the chat, please. The month and the day. After you put the month and the day, you can put a question. I don't know if we'll answer it, but you can certainly put a question. Hi, Ivy. Ivy, hello, handsome. Okay, there's a lot of writing there. What is all that? I can't see the date. Hi, Jen. So your birthday is February the 21st? All right, so you're a cusper. Let's see who you are. All right, so let me throw your cards, and your question is, will I get successfully hired for this role? Okay, so we're going to ask that question. Messages, messages, messages. And thank you. Nice to see you again today. So here we go. We'll throw 9 cards and see what shows up around this energy. Messages about professional circumstances. So when we're asking these types of questions, in 9 cards for a free reading, ideally we'd like to see energies around victory, around balance. We don't want to see things that speak to consequences. So we're going to ask Spirit and my guides to give us messages around this cusper energy for professional outcomes, please. Messages, messages, messages. I think, you know, this job seems like a positive connection for you is what I feel. I also feel like, you know, you really need this financial increase because you are definitely somebody who likes to spend money. And who doesn't, right? Who doesn't like to spend money? I mean, that's what it's for. But you are drawn to things that may be a little more expensive than, you know, you like the finer things. Messages, messages. But you're also a bit of a control freak. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to stop with that now. Okay, let's see what we get. The energy of information. So tell me, my friend Damani, do you have anybody in your life that is the, so you're showing up as a Pisces here. Do you have anybody in your life that is a fire sign? If not, there could be somebody that you have contact with around your question, including the employer that will be asking to see you, that's a fire sign. But this could also indicate someone around your life right now that is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is a beautiful card. The Tower shows up in position 4, and this is a change. So what do we want to see? We want to see change because obviously right now you've been unemployed and you want to have that lightning bolt energy of change and getting hired. You do show up, you know, positively as a problem solver in position 3 as a watery energy. This is the energy of an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is the energy of strength around you, and a Leo. Change, yes. Oh, beautiful. 2 10s in a row. So I'm going to say the opportunity looks very positive, and you starting a new cycle, a new phase is definitely on the table. And what I would say to you that I see is that either you have an earth sign and or a fire sign in your life, or you will be contacting and be communicating with an earth sign or a fire sign around your professional life. I do see you getting this opportunity, and I do see that when you hear from them, you can expect things to pick up quickly around what they want from you, what you need to do, what you need to show. But yes, I see a positive outcome around what it is that you're waiting on, and a response that's positive. Now remember, I don't say it unless I see it. So I'm not just blowing smoke to make you happy. So if somebody else comes along and I pick up on different energy, well, they're going to hear a different outcome. But I absolutely see positive outcomes around what your question is. So yes, I see a good opportunity there. Okay? All right, you're welcome. Nice to see you today. Good luck with your new job. Remember, show up, be consistent, don't try to control things too much, do your job, and don't spend your money as soon as you get it. Put some away. I also see, Damani, that there are things around you that, I'm using the wrong. There are people around you that may require you to help them, that are families at some point during your soul's path and journey, and you will definitely step up and be there for them. Thank you, Spirit. That's your message, your free message. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Clear, clear, clear. What's that say? Oh yeah, I'm going to talk to you about the dreams that you. I just had time again this morning to start to look at that energy again, and I'm gonna give you some input around that property issue that you had. If you still want me to connect with what I see, otherwise, I think keeping a dream journal is absolutely imperative for people who do allow themselves to consciously and unconsciously connect with their dream. There are dreams, so I think it's a good thing. I'm glad. The things, if I was going to give you some advice around keeping a dream journal, I do have some things that I standardly talk about. Are you going, hon? All right, I'll see you in a little while. Be careful. Let me look at that. I don't have those books in front of me. This is when I tell people generally about dreaming, the first things to do is to analyze the dream chronologically. Okay, is there a beginning, a middle, and end? If there's no ending, or the dream seems to incomplete, it can be a message that connects with the behaviors in the dream. Okay, or the dynamics shown have not been resolved, and or maybe you're in some kind of learning stage. Okay, so remember that. Try to figure out if there's a theme to your dream. That's something to do. Was your dream positive or negative? Try to write down emotions. Were you scared? Were you happy? Try to write down things that have colors, smells, animals, details. Write down which elements: earth, air, water, fire. Those are important. What else? The five kingdoms: mineral, vegetable, animal. You find what, what can condition symbols in? Are they like shiny new or on fire? So disoriented elements tend to mean the negative, okay? Um, Everyday objects have their own images connecting with the overall context, okay? So everyday things can be messages from your conscious or unconscious mind, Claudia, or they can be messages from spirit or other energies that are crossover, family, friends, people that want to connect with you. Those are just some notes that I tell, people when they're starting to analyze their dreams. I have a whole book written on messages around dream, but when you start analyzing, you can figure out, is this a lesson for me, or is this a message from the divine, or is this someone that has crossed over that's trying to tell me something, or is it all three? Because it can be all three. Wow, look at that. Oh, absolutely. Spirit passes on messages, our family, um, even people. But Claudia, that is so intriguing. I hope you'll write some of those in an email to me. I think if this week I'm planning things to tamp down around me having time to do things that I like to do esoterically. So I would be glad to look at some of the energy around your dreams, Claudia, to give you some insight on what I see. I will tell you what I see, and you may like it or not. That's just the way it is for me. Oh yeah, I get messages from my my mother, my brothers. I get messages from my family that have crossed over in my dreams all the time. Lots, lots. Clear, 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 clear. What is that? All right. Well, as far as I'm concerned, Damani, we're all of us are always receiving signs from spirit. The question is how many of us are open to receiving those signs. I have many people in my family and people that I've dealt with over the years that are not willing to crack that window to receive the reality of what's being sent to them. So they're sort of oblivious to the energy. But once you do crack that window to the esoteric, to the energy around you that's reaching around you, if you choose to, it can become a big window opening that leads to a door. And that's something that for me, that's how it started. I started seeing people that had physically seeing them after they had, left and physically left this world. And that's what, opened that window for me. I had always received messages. And in fact, when I was young, I used to think I had been abducted. I shouldn't probably tell you that. But really, because I had such visions as a child, and I always was like, what is that? I used to think I had been abducted by some otherworldly thing because I would hear things that didn't make any sense as a child. All right. Jen, what are you doing, my darling? Jen, I've been dealing with some family things, so I haven't had a chance to really look at what's going on with your Instagram, us communicating there. I'll be sure to look at that. And I do want to say to you that I have started on working on some insight for you around your birthday season. I'm not going to give it to you until we're closer to your birthday. But I have started asking, and my meditation outside during my rituals, and I've already received some information. So I'm looking forward to sharing all that with you around your path. So I will be, sending that via email and a video. And I want to tell you though, but it looks very nice. So if it was anything that was concerning that I wanted you to know about that came to me, I would tell you immediately. But I was pleasantly surprised, over the weekend, the messages I received. I was like, oh, wow, that's great. So anyway, I put them in my book around you and have a whole page already so far around your birthday season for next year. So I will share that with you happily. But I will do some. Uh, what are you donating for? I did see that you went on your travel and you didn't have to use too much unless you choose to. I was proud of that outcome. Your your energy of the matriarch and being a problem solver and working through what needs to keep things the way you and your Jack of Hearts want them to be, without causing a too much delay or detriment around your path moving forward. So that's positive. I'm very proud of you guys coming to that place where you've made that change. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear. Yeah. So, do you remember for a while now, in recent past, we've been receiving the energy of the Aries and the fire sign Aries, Aries, Aries in your donation readings and free readings and readings that we've been doing on the live streams. The Aries energy has been showing up a lot. So, now I'm happy to say that I believe we were getting messages about this person being a part of the dynamic of what is going on between you, although there are some chinks in that chain with regards to the Aries. It's an interesting energy and personality, and I'm not exactly sure that it's always going to be like cake by the ocean, smooth sailing with this Aries. I do also now believe that this Aries has turned into a positive part of you guys being able to connect the way you'd like to. What's coming up? Okay. All right. What's coming up? What I was seeing was that we received some messages about the Aries, and some of them were disruptive energies, but then sometimes the Aries would just show up as specifically Aries, and I think that was something that I did not pick up on. And now I'm going to be more receptive to the energy around this person and see moving forward if I can, connect more clearly with what's up with them. Messages, messages. All right, so what's coming? Yeah, I think that's what I picked up on, is that part of her vibration. And that is going to be something that you will be faced with dealing with. But what I neglected to pick up on is right now, and this may just be a short-term time. So the reason I'm beating around the bush and talking about it is because I want you to understand that what I picked up on around that Aries, I believe, is true and valid. And this window of time where this Aries is letting things be more, making things easier for you and the Jack of Hearts, to take advantage of that while you can, because I really don't believe it's going to be an indefinite window of time where this goes on, smooth sailing as it is. So if it lasts for, 3, 4, 5 months, that would be wonderful. if not, just remember, to be grateful and don't react anything that comes across your path from via the Aries direct or via the through the Aries to the Jack to you. Don't react. Be the matriarch, and keep because I do see some energy around you moving forward, where you have a tendency now to the energy may be speaking your truth a little more quickly. And that's something that you don't need to do, certainly not with this person, if they're going to be around your path with the Jack of Hearts for any length of time, and they are. So you know what I'm saying. uh, don't tell the person off when they do something that's totally ridiculous. Just be the matriarch. Step back and control what you can. All right, here we go. Let's do the energy for Jen. So Jen, what's coming? You want to know what's coming up this weekend? What's the energy right now? So here we go. We'll throw yeah, because you don't want to make this person their perspective or their paradigm shift against you. Please. Messages. Hello. Energy between the Virgo. And how is your brother, and how is Molly? Messages. Jen love. Messages around Jen love. 2 Virgos, the 9 of clubs, the Jack of hearts. Messages, guidance, clarity. What's the energy here? Traveling back and forth. Jen love. Jen love. Jen love. Okay, the first thing we receive is the 2 of Wands. This is in position 1. Things that you're looking for between you and the Jack of Hearts that are still not fulfilled. Things that are missing between you, such as, your foundation, where you want to be together, how things are going, your, understanding each other's, quirks and ways. The energy of fire, that's the energy of the Aries or another fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is around you in this relationship. The focus on, being more of a miser, being more frugal, saving. You see how this energy is holding the coin purse close to your heart, pulling the money and what you can to save. That's in position 3. That's going to be a part of your problem solving in your relationship. The energy of the 5 of Wands, you got a ways to go to get to where to in this relationship in regards to living together and being in the same place at the same time. It kind of feels like both of you want it to happen now and you don't want to wait, but that's not the way it's going to be. Looking for information about this, seeking truth. You see the eagle there. hold on. Karma around things right now is both of you. So look how you're showing up. This is Karma and Fate, position 6. This is the Virgo, you. So I see such great change around you energetically, Jen, and it's positive. You know, I feel like you have become more well-rounded with your relationship developing with this Jack of Hearts. You yourself have become more secure about yourself and who you are and what you want, what you deserve, what you need to do, yada, 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 blah, 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 all of that stuff. Being still, you know, is a message with this card, and it was something we were just talking about. You know, being more like the matriarch and not reacting if things, you know, especially if some things happen in the near future around the Aries energy with the Jack or with you. Remember the energy of the High Priestess and just be still. Okay, don't immediately react. The energy of Earth, this is the other Virgo showing up as the King of Pentacles. And I believe he's trying to save too, but I don't think he's, you know, it's that word that I always think about, that my guides send me about this person. Next, we have the energy of the 4, you know, happy energy between you, the solid relationship foundation. You know, it's a beautiful energy. You see the tent, you know, being happy at home, being happy together. Unknown variable is the next card I'm going to pull, Jen, and it is the energy of temptation, things that are not necessarily good for either one of you, things that may be connected with either one of you, that, you know, you both know you should, whether it's around spending too much, buying each other things, going out and doing too much, then, you know, things that are, you both know you don't need to do. This could also be a Capricorn. There could be some Capricorn energy that's an unknown variable around you, or the energy of the Jack of Hearts. Temperance, so testing the waters. I do feel like this is a message that you need to hear around your relationship with the Jack of Hearts. Is, you know, position 1, we have the energy of the, you know, looking for what's missing and what, you know, not missing, but what you're trying to fulfill in this relationship, the things that, this is position 1. You guys are both looking at each other and seeing how we're going to make this work, and understanding who each other are, and then testing the waters around what the boundaries are between you. I think that is kind of where you are testing, both of you are testing the boundaries around, you know, what does this person expect from me? What do I need to do here? What, you know, what am I looking out the window at around this relationship and this connection? I really believe that the energy of the Jack of Hearts is absolutely connecting with that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of the Lovers. Giving and receiving, making the best choices, and the energy of work is right below it. This could be somebody that you guys know through work, or you, or he knows. We're going to throw some more cards. Clarity here. Messages, clarity here. Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. What's coming? So what's coming in this message? So what do I see that I can hear right now that I'm picking up on when I ask that question? let me just throw these other cards first, and I'll tell you some of the things I'm hearing right now. Gem love, gem love, gem love, gem love. So this is the Hermit. The first card out is going to be you, Jen Love, as the Virgo energy. And so it would be more that you are looking for what's missing in this relationship than the Jack of Hearts is. In other words, this is your energy. This reading is for you, and you are the Hermit. Focused in on what needs to happen. This connection where because Jen, you have a vision of a relationship and what it should be, and that comes from nature, nurture, your experiences, and what you came here with when you were born. All of those three things are wrapped up in that vision that you have, and whether they are fulfilled or not remains to be seen. But this energy says that you have definitely spent a good bit of time as the Hermit focusing in on the possibilities around what you want from this relationship and this connection. Justice. So here's the energy of justice, fair and balanced energy. This card is setting with the energy of fire. The energy of fire. So we could expand the energy of this fire sign to, other people, past relationships. You do want a fair and balanced energy from past relationships with fire. But I also see this energy connecting with the energy of the Aries. I think they're looking at a big picture around this relationship, even if they don't articulate it to you. The Aries mother is looking at, where is this going? What's going on in this? Whether this is going to be a long-term, short-term connection. What do I think about it in regards to my Jack of Hearts? What do I think about it in regards to this Nine of Clubs? How balanced is it? Is it karmically, even though they may not connect with the word karma, generally speaking, this person is looking at, what are they good together? Do I feel like they are? So the Three of Wands is showing up with the energy of the Four of Pentacles as a clarifier. So what does this mean? This is the Miser card, the energy in position 3, the solution to some of your issues around being together is being more of a miser, saving. And what is the clarifier around that message? It's the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about work. Whether you have to take a job, good, bad, or in between. It's an energy of whatever you do decide to do, you will succeed. You will be noticed as knowing what you're doing. So it's a message for both of you that you need to, whether you have to be the apprentice, whether you have to be the dishwasher or the top of the ladder, whatever it is, you can manifest and you can achieve and you can gain positive ground around your finances by working more. Next, we have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the energy of Earth. So this is the energy of you. Sometimes you both are trying to figure this out, feeling cornered and trapped, and trying to get this relationship to where you want it. I think I'm picking up on an energy of a lot of rushing going on, and it's not going to do you any good if you are, because it's going to go as quickly as it's going to go, and that's all there is to it. So this is both of you really feeling like, we want to complete this connection ASAP. The energy of reminiscing, the Six of Cups, when you guys are not together, you definitely are spending a lot of time thinking about each other, you know, and what you want to achieve with each other. The Karma of Swords. So, you know, this card says to me that you're not being real as you should. It says you have a lot going on, a lot of other things that are connecting. This card says, you know, you're stressing. You're stressing about, you know, what you want when you should be more still and calm and focused and present. Or it could also be the Jack of Hearts is doing that too. You've got a lot of, you know, to me, this card also says that, you know, you're moving forward to a better time because this is 10 swords. You don't have to take much more crap. I think things are going to start to be more level. Karmically, that's what this card says, at least this week. The Emperor. So I knew that the Aries was going to show up, and they are showing up with the Jack of Hearts. And I do feel like whether or not the Jack of Hearts tells you or not, I do feel like there is a kind of a smothered energy around the Jack of Hearts from the Aries. I think the Aries has a little bit more, you know, I should read this. I'm sorry I didn't read it. Yeah, the energy between the Aries and the Jack of Hearts. You see how the Aries is showing up? Oh, whoa. So this is the Aries energy as the Emperor, and this is the energy of your Jack of Hearts. You know, look at the difference, how laid back this Jack of Hearts is. You know, their posture is more relaxed. And then they got this on top of them. So I really feel like there is an energy of, you know, sort of covering. You know what I'm talking about, so I don't need to go drone on about that. But that's okay. That's never going to change. Okay, so remember I said that's never going to change. It's not going to change. It's not going to get really small or back away completely. There's always going to be that connection from the Aries to the Jack of Hearts, that kind of energy. And, you know, if you guys keep going and moving forward and decide this is a path you're going to stay on, it may adjust to a better place, but it may not. Okay, so we have the Chariot. This is the energy. You see how this beautiful happiness here around the tent, and when you guys are together, it's like you're playing house. You really are, you know, setting up the tent. You know, you're together and making like the house. What's involved with that is a lot of running up and down the road, the chariot, da-dun, 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 to get to the tent. But you know, you're going to continue that, and definitely the unknown variable is things that may that are blocking right now. The Two of Swords. Look at this card. Wow. Wow, this is strong. So this card says, you know, there are still things blocking you from being together, but look how this energy, this person is blindfolded, but yet they're taking aim. So when I look at this card, the energy I see is that although we have a blocked energy from you moving in together and setting up your tent to build your house and play house, there's still blocked energy around that, which is money. You are, you know, laser focused. Look at this person. They're blindfolded, but they're still ready to take the shot. Okay, and what's keeping them from doing that is this energy of the devil, which is connected absolutely to your spending. You're going to still have to, both of you are going to have to make more money. Final energy is this card. To me, I would like to remove these from all of my decks. The Eight of Swords is an energy of stress. You know, when you're not thinking about something that, when when you're bored, this is a kind of stress. Okay, well, I'll stress about this. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. Your vibration is too high to do that. Well, I wanted to tell you our trip to Oregon is, oh, wow, how exciting. That is so exciting. You're going to be in Oregon for your birthday. Oh, okay. So I know you like the all-seeing. You want this one, Oracle, Jen Jen? And then I'll do a couple of other ones. That is so cool. I hope you'll be able to stay in touch with me, even if it's just on Instagram. I'm going to be sure to put it in my calendar book that I need to look for you on Instagram more during September 13th. How long will you be gone? Messages for Jen Love, please. Messages for Jen Love. What does Jen Love need to hear right now about? Okay, we got... two messages here. You got two messages here. Let's look at them. Magic and nature spirits. Well, we were talking about the trees. My guide sent you some trees. You know, when you get to Oregon, I hope you'll hug some trees because there are beautiful trees that way. Let me look at my messages here that I have from this deck. Oh, shit. Sorry, excuse my curse word. Oh, here it is. I have my own set of notes around these decks, and I don't like to not have those with me. Here they are. So we have the number 39. Which is nature spirits. Get outside. Fairies are looking for you in nature. Tree spirits. So I'm encouraging you now to take this message exactly as it should be. Remember, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 20 seconds ago, we were talking about how excited we were about your trip to Oregon. Please, if you do nothing else in Oregon then get outside. Make sure you get close to some trees and nature because there's energy there that wants to connect with you. I affirm that is absolutely true. It's beautiful. I'm happy for you. The number 3 is your next card, magic. Connect with your esoteric connections. Focus on the moon phases and connect with the energy of Earth. This again will connect with the energy of your trip and your travel. You have two esoteric energies that are showing up as messages for you around spirit and guides and fairies and energy that are otherworldly energy that some people never have the opportunity to connect with because they don't allow themselves to. I know you're not that person, Jen Love, so please let us give you a cosmic insight. Hug some trees, Jen Love. And if you can, I don't know what time of year they have pine cones. But you know, I can tell you from experience when first time I went to Lake Tahoe, clear message, thank you. The first time I went to Lake Tahoe, I came back with some pine cones that were like this big, and they were so spiritually connected. I gifted them to family members when they were ill because I did some rituals with them. Otherwise, I would get them and show them to you. But the energy of anything that you can, even if it's just a branch, I'm not going to tell you to bring back scraps from trees because really you may think of them as scraps, but they're not. But really, please, connect with it. The energy of problems with, is anybody gambling right now in the family, Jen? It's not going to work out. Here we go. No gambling right now, please. If you go to the casino, just have dinner. Thank you. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actually working on this situation. I am here and helping you. That's your message. (13th to the 20th). Okay. All right, I'm going to write that down after this session is over. All right, Jen, it looks good to me. The only issues I do see are with what we already talked about, which is the fire sign, and the energy that you're working towards resolving, which is your finances, and you're going to get there. I affirm you will. You know, maybe sooner rather than later, but you're going to definitely get there. Hi, Gypsy. Gypsy G. Gypsy G. I am excited about that trip. Okay. Yeah, I went to Lake Tahoe to go skiing years ago at Heavenly, right on the border to California. And oh, the trees. Clear, 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 clear. All right, Jen Jen. Clear, 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 clear. That's Loki Joseph, the Australian Shepherd. Clear, clear, clear. All right, this deck is tuned in. All right, is there anyone here that has donated that I don't know about for a reading? I didn't open up any of the apps for the PayPal or Cash App. Cash App and PayPal are the way that you should donate if you want to get a reading by donation from me. Please don't put questions in the chat until you're called. Claudia, are you here? Clear, 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 clear. Bane's here? Where's Bane? Hi, Bane. You look handsome. Nice job. Good haircut. I love it.
Okay. I'm happy if you're happy.
Clear, 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 clear. Where's Bane at? Is Bane here? Let me throw some cards for Bane. Gypsy. And abandoned. Right by the ocean. How exciting. I'll have to look that. I hope you will send me. I'm going to send you. I got to get that information in my book. Bane, you didn't have to donate, but thank you so much for donating, Bane. I'm so happy to see you. What's going on, my friend? Clear, 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 clear. Messages, clear, 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 clear. Busy at work? Okay. Bane, 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 bane. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let me look at my book here. So we are going to do a reading for Bane. Oh, I keep forgetting that the camera is focused on me as I make all these wacky noises. Oh well. Here we go. So I got my book. So we have Bane is now in Jupiter. Jupiter from June 24th to the 15th, which is what? Today? 13th, no. So remember, in a couple of days, Bane, you will move into one of the more challenging energies around the your birthday cycle season for this year. Right now you have the energy of great success around, selling, marketing, the energy of making money. There should be no changes right now that have happened around your your professional life. No, there's an energy of staying the course around your work. Look for ways to get more from what you're doing now, are the messages that I see around work. The more you give, the more you will receive. Now, when we go into the energy of Saturn for you, any three-party relationships are going to be harder than ever. Indecision around love and friends can really be confusing to you in the next 50 days. Don't get eaten up around indecision or, things like that. Stay focused. If there's anybody around you or you yourself that has things that you need to follow up around your health, please be sure that you do that, even if it's just going to the, something simple, Make sure you take care of, because when we're in the cycle of Saturn energetically, the universe wants us to take care of ourselves, even if it's, your toenails or your teeth or your whatever. It doesn't matter. Do what you need to do to keep everything where it should be around your health, Bane. I see a really beautiful energy around Bane beginning in October through November 27th. Around partnerships, real estate, computers, innovation, having positive people and friends around, making deals, very positive. So that's what I'm going to see the next 2 weeks. All right, let's see what shows up. Anything I should know about for the next 2 weeks? Loki Joseph, what are you doing? This is the Australian I have. Are you hacking up along over there? Clear, 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 clear. All right, here we go, babe. We're going to ask for energy around... You okay, buddy? Messages, please. Bane, Bane. No squeezing, Bane. Trust and believe. Thank you, Spirit. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Bane, Bane, Bane. Messages for Bane. Bane, Bane, Bane. Messages for Bane. Thank you for donating to my animals again, Bane. Thank you very much. Goes right to the Chewy Fund. Bane, Bane, Bane. Messages, please. Is there anything else I can see? I do want to remind you again for the entirety of your path this year to pay attention to anyone who may be, if your inner voice or your gut tells you, you know, what's going on with this person. Don't ignore those kind of feelings. It's important that you listen to your inner voice around that. I definitely see it's thank you so much for asking, Bane. As a matter of fact, I did have, with all my other stuff going on, I did have an incident with Baby, one of the cats that we rescued. And so thank you for asking. Baby's okay now, but for 3 days, she definitely was sick. Some of the cats that I have terrible habits. And Baby is not averse to eating things that are not good. So I did have to take Baby out and get some help around taking some charcoal and things to get her stomach emptied. Here we go. Bane, 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 Bane. Messages, please. Next 2 weeks, messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Here we go. Bane, 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 Bane. Okay, I'm going to ask whether Bane's going to show up energetically, earth or air, please. Thank you. Bane. All right, here we go. Bane, 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 Bane. Give me that immediately. Okay, so I asked my guides for that, and this card just flipped in the deck, and that's an energy of air, hope, and inspiration. It's positive. So I may receive messages around Bane that are air. All right, we're going to listen for that. Clear, clear. Guidance for Bane, Bane, Bane. Guidance. First message, disappointment around relationships. Things may not be. I'm moving into Saturn, Bane, with your energy around this 3 that you have for Saturn. I will tell you that whether it's happened yet or not, there's definitely going to be some angst around personal relationships, or people that are saying to you, what'd you do that for? Or you saying to them, what'd you do that for? Or thinking or feeling that. It's an energy of, oh, why did you do that? And that's not going to be around business. That's going to be around relationships and personal relationships. This is the energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is the energy of what you're looking for around your question right now, the 2 of Wands. Okay, the energy of listening to your intuition, your inner voice. Are you going somewhere?
No. I'm turning the car into Rogers on Thursday.
Okay. Then we have the energy of what I mentioned around your health. I'm going into Saturn. My guides are moving ahead. Karma and fate right now is the unicorn. Very good energy. Sorry, Bane. My Mark is distracting, but it's okay. He's gone. Okay, the unicorn, the 7. This is you as the unicorn. Positive, positive. I'm going to hold all these up and talk more about them in just a minute. Don't worry, I haven't lost track of what's going on. The 7 again, tending to your garden. Something that you need to do some more around what you're trying to accomplish. And love. Unknown variable, love. Virgo, the energy of a Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to talk about these cards, hold them up because we had a distraction and it's gone now, so we'll continue on. So I do see some headaches around things, you know, that you're dealing with, but it's not about what you asked, so please forgive me, it's different. I'm going to talk about this energy. The first energy is a personal relationship, whether it's with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whether it's with specifically a Virgo. There's definitely somebody that you feel like maybe you've been doing your best, and you know, you made lots of offers and connections around the relationship, but something is still sort of flailing around that relationship. It could be somebody that you are connecting with in a personal relationship that, you know, they have some health issues or they're not feeling well. They're extremely tired. They're trying to tend to their garden. They're trying to, you know, accomplish something themselves. But there's definitely going to be, if it hasn't yet, there's definitely going to be some angst or disruption around some circumstance that's personal here with a relationship. And if you have a business relationship with someone, Bane, that's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Virgo. Some people, you know, work with people that they're involved with. And if that's the case, you can expect this all to bleed together. My advice to you is listen to your intuition. There's an energy here of, you know, what you need to do is to just tend to what you can, trust and believe, tend to your garden, and show up around these circumstances. I do see you moving forward with somebody that is probably an earth sign, most likely a Virgo, because this is your last card, and sitting behind it is this energy of relationships, the energy, and this is a beautiful card that speaks to, you know, offers either they're making to you or you're making to them. So if you do have any peaks and valleys around relationships with a Virgo, I'm going to say that those relationships are just going through a phase, and the same goes for the energy of a water sign. It may be a total headache and aggravation in the cycle of Saturn that you're moving into, but you know, you're going to have to deal with it. It's definitely going to surface, and it may be something that you've had to deal with before. What? My boss is a Virgo, friend from work is a Pisces. Oh, okay, so you can expect some crap. Or maybe you're already dealing with it. But it's going to be okay. What do I see? I see you, these things coming up that are supposed to come up. And I see the message for you is to just stay the course, tend to your garden, show up, be present. You're going to come out. I'm going to get clarity around what the outcomes will be around the 2 weeks and the professional stuff that you're asking about. But in regards to people that you work with and you have personal relationships with and or both, my message that I see clearly is listen to your intuition. Don't get exhausted. Don't get overstressed. Show up. Be the Bane. Do your due diligence. Don't squeeze. Just do what you have to do and then say, okay, I've done my best and everything I can do, I have done. The universe is going to step in now, and it will. All right, here we go. Let's, Saturn is notorious for bringing things up that we have dealt with before that we didn't have exactly the right lesson or outcome. So walking the talk is very important. Messages. I don't know why. I just heard walk the talk. Maybe somebody you are dealing with needs to walk their own talk. Whatever they're saying, they need to do. All right, here we go. Let's get some clarity. Messages, please. Bang. Messages, clarity here. Clarity here. Two of Wands. So look, we have this card showing up in position 1 and in position 3. So what do I say? Some of this this disappointment. Wow, why did you do that? Why is this happening? Why? You know, that energy is about things that are missing between the relationship, whether it's somebody that's a Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, things that you've been looking for that maybe haven't happened. They're going to come up again around these relationships in this 52-day cycle. Next we have the energy of Temperance, testing the water. So the relationships with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know, there's things that you guys are doing together where we have this energy of Temperance. Maybe you're doing something. What did you say? You have somebody that you work with? Okay. Hi, Nina. Welcome. So this card says that there's something with regards to this water sign. Maybe when you're with this water sign, you guys are sort of bouncing things off of each other, testing the waters, trying to figure out solutions. Keep doing that. This is the card of Archangel Michael, of protection, of temperance, of, you know, sticking your toe in before you jump in up to your neck. It's a positive energy of balance. You know, you notice this is an energy of the light balancing between you two, finding balance, you know, finding the energy thread of balance around something you're trying to accomplish. This is the Four of Pentacles. So this is a, you know, this is a message around, you know, you're looking, and somebody that's with you in your foundation, you want to look for things. Your inner voice is speaking to you more about things that may be missing around your life, around your foundation. You know, whether it's your relationship with the Virgo, or your relationship with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the whole big thing. You want more sunflowers. You want more security. You want more security. You really want to manifest more, be able to take more away from that's what you're looking at, you know, with this Two of Wands. And you have the Two of Wands in position 1 and position 3, and that's things that you want. You're looking, you know, I have a lot and I'm grateful, but the things that I'm looking for me, the messages are going to be around the material, around your security, what you have to offer, not only to yourself, but to your life. So this is an air sign. I don't know if you have anybody that you deal with that is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If you deal with anyone that is an air sign in the next 2 weeks, my advice to you is Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. If they say something to you and you're like, what's that all about? Listen to what that gut voice says. If it's something good, bad, or in between, your intuition is going to be correct around relationships that you're dealing with when it comes to a Gemini, an Aquarius, and or a Libra. And this is also a message about you, Bane. You connecting with your intuition right now. Listen to your inner voice. All right, now I'm going to get one more. The Magician. Do you know anyone? Boy, you got a crowd around you all of a sudden. So I have the energy of an Aries. Yes, you can look in the description box. I'm doing a reading right now, Nina, for Bane. Or what Claudia has the description of what we have to offer today. Bane, do you know anybody that's an Aries energy? So this would be you then, Bane, the air sign. If you don't know anybody connected with you, that you would already know who this person is. Okay, Leos and Virgos, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to say this to you then, Bane. You see this message? The energy of the Four of Swords and the energy of the Magician. If you have, or anybody that you know has anything going on with their health, I'm going to say they need to get a second opinion. Okay? That's what I hear. If it's not an Aries, okay, it's an energy that says, okay, if somebody says to you that's a physician or a healthcare worker, hey, you have whatever you need to do, say, well, okay, and then promptly get a second opinion. Okay, next we have the energy of your karma and fate clarifier. This is going to be fair and balanced. You're going to get exactly what you give. This is a scary card in a good way to show up in position 6, because this is the Saturn card, the karma fate card, and your position 6 says you are going to get what you're trying to achieve. I'm going to say to you, if you're waiting on an outcome around something that you've been working on in the next 2 weeks, you're going to get a response. This is you as the unicorn. And then this is you getting an answer or some insight around the circumstance. It may not be everything you want, but it's going to be fair and balanced, and you should consider it. Next, we have the energy of, wow. So, Bane, you are in a fated relationship right now, okay? So, the Virgo that is showing up in front of you on your path, that's an important relationship. This is the energy of you tending your garden as the 7, showing up, doing what you need to do, and this is a fated relationship. The relationship that you have right now is meant to be. Now, for me, fated relationships can last for 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 years, 100 years, a lifetime. But they're meant to be. They're really important, and you know that they're changing you and your path in some way, and it's also changing the Virgo's path and who they are in some way. So that's beautiful. But I do see, this is not a relationship, Bane, that to me, I don't pick up on it being all cake by the ocean with this Virgo. I really don't. But that's okay. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles, you will have a good outcome around your finances in the next 2 weeks. And this is the energy of a fire sign that is around the unknown variables for you. You said you work with fire signs, and wow. So I'm going to say the energy of the Virgo is a hardworking person. So this is what I know about the Virgo that you are connected with. They put in a lot of effort. they carry a lot and they do a lot, and they're very productive energy. This is definitely a matriarch energy, this Virgo that you are connected with. On the bottom of this deck, we have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, receiving some information about things that you want to know around your path and your job. I do say on the bottom of the other deck, we have the energy of a headache. People around you who are annoying. So I definitely see that some of the energies that are here may be sort of getting on your nerves from time to time in the next 2 weeks. That's okay. There's a message here for you to just keep going, stay the course, tend to your garden. All right, let's get the final. Oh, I forgot to put my Cash App. Hey, Claudia, would you put my Cash App? Oh, there it is right there. Claudia already put it out. Thank you, Claudia. Messages, messages, messages. I'm going to do a little more, Bane. Just hold on. Temperance. Okay, so this is important. Card just flipped again. It's a clarifier for your relationship with the Pisces, asking me to speak more about your connection with the Pisces, and testing the waters around something. So if the questions that you have in the next 2 weeks have anything to do with the energy of the Pisces in regards to the outcome, we have the Temperance card 2 times, which tells me to say to you, Bane, make sure that you are listening to the Pisces and you are definitely, brainstorming around testing the waters. Don't just jump into something. Maybe, I don't know what that means. Maybe you can send out some feelers or get some more, before you completely jump in, get more information. Thank you. That's positive. Night. Okay, yeah. See, I was, okay, just a minute. Beautiful, that's you. Boom. 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 There's the Virgo again. Yeah. So I see positive outcomes around work in the next 2 weeks. Something that you're doing with the Pisces. There's going to be some outcome that change. You see the Tower? It's positive though. And I see the energy of the Virgo showing up as the unknown variable with regards to the relationship, but you're moving forward with the Virgo. But I definitely see that there is, definitely going to be some tension. It may be that you have a little back and forth with the Virgo, but I don't see it ending. All right, let me give you a couple oracles. I hope you'll come back the next time I'm on if you're around, Bane, and let me just throw a few cards around you again so we can clarify what all this is. And I get to feel what's happening around, because I'm picking up clearly on the Saturn cycle around you. I'd like to get, and you don't have to donate again, just show up if you're around. Okay. Give me the message, please. Thank you. All right, we have soulmate. The number 49. I love that. Soulmate. So you have a soulmate energy around you. I already talked about this, and this is a message from my guys to tell you that the person that you are connected with now, the Virgo, is a soulmate. It's an energy of an important relationship, of a kindred spirit. Even if there is difficulty, I think the message is that, try to mow through this. If it's difficult, maybe the message is you might want to think twice about throwing in the towel in the next 52 days if things seem like they're just a big headache. It's up to you. It's your path, but all right, that's it. We're done. Thanks, Bane. I really appreciate you donating to my animals. I appreciate it very much. Come back again next time I'm on. Let's see, what's today? Probably won't be on until the weekend, maybe Friday. Well, whenever you're around, if you see the Blue Hill, you can stop in if you have time. Clear, 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 clear. All right. Okay, Friday. All right, good. I'll try to be sure to be on Friday. Clear, 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 clear. I usually try to go on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, so clear, 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 clear. All right, good morning. Clear, 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 clear. I wonder what time it is where Bane is. I have no clue. He's probably gone. Clear, 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 clear. I don't know what that is. Hey, Alicia. Is there anyone, sorry, I can't talk. Is there anyone here that I haven't met before? Thank you. Alicia, thank you again for donating to me the other day on the side when I wasn't on live. You just made a donation to my channel, to my animals. I'm grateful for that. I really appreciate it. I need all the help I can get for my animals. For a little while, like a millisecond, I was thinking I may have to change something around my supporting animals, and I am so grateful to the divine for helping me find a path forward away from that, because I would be truly devastated if I couldn't provide all the help I do to the animals that I dearly, dearly, dearly connect with. All right. Oh, it's after midnight. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I'll never get there, Bane. I was looking the other day, somebody, let's see, celebrity sent me an offer to go to, all I had to do was pay the taxes and taxes. I was like it wasn't a lot, for an 11-night cruise of the Greek islands, beginning in Athens. So, you know, the geography buff that I am, I said, well, that's cool. I kind of would be maybe interested in going to see that, because of the, you know, the esoteric side of, you know, Zeus and all the planetary energy that I really like. So I looked it up. To get to Greece, it's 17 freaking hours. I'm not going. There's no way. I'm not going. Not going there. So, you know, I'll be lucky if I decide to go back to Europe. I just don't imagine my energy sitting on a plane, even if I in first class, for more than 8 hours. Oh yeah, I'll do a reading for Alicia. Sorry. It wasn't a scam. It's from Celebrity. It's right here. From Celebrity. They sent me the it's not a scam. I've been cruising enough in my life to where they send me free cruises now because I always get nice cruises and I don't go the, inside cabin. So, but no way, I'm not doing it. I guess, Bane, you guys down there in Australia, if you're like me, you just stay in Australia your whole path. Does it take a long time to go somewhere from Australia? Oh, I can't give it away or I would. I would give it away, yeah. They won't let me do that. Which my daughter would be first in line, and she needs to go on a cruise like a hole in the head. She needs to just... Oh, you do? See, I guess I could have learned to do that earlier, Bane. I mean, if I was gonna take a boat, I love to sail. I mean, I've been on a boat for 3 months, a sailboat, and I had no problem. Because, you can go out on the deck and look at the water and you're always doing something. You're in and out of the water and you can move around. I spent 3 months on a sailboat in Marsh Harbor. I loved it. I'd do that again in a New York minute. Wasn't a big sailboat, less than 40 foot. Messages. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I know everybody wants me to. Okay, what's up? We will do Alicia. Okay, no. Let's do a couple free readings. Thank you. Come back in a little while, Alicia. Alicia's busy, so let her work. Is there anybody here that would like a free reading that I haven't met before? Speak to Claudia, and Claudia will let you know what to do. We'll give you 9 cards for free. If you want to donate a few bucks, you'll get a little extra. If you want to donate a regular amount, you'll get a lot extra. Don't ask any questions until we call you. And thank you so much for stopping. We are ready to do a couple of free readings right now. Nobody's speaking. Oh, it emptied out in here. Hey, here's somebody named BC. BC. Hello, BC. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Messages. Oh. What's your birthday, BC? Tell me the month and the day you were born. I don't need the year, just the month and the day. July 13th. Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for stopping. You have a question? I don't know if we'll answer it, but you can ask. July 13th. Who are you? Wow, what an interesting energy. So I have a couple questions for you, BC. Have you been at the same job for a long time? If you work, have you been doing the same thing for many, many moons? And you are an energy of being very stubborn. You will fight to the death around what you believe. You will argue till the cows come home. You do? Wow. July 13th, I am so surprised. Why? Do you change jobs because you argue with people and you seem like you kind of have this, you definitely are somebody who is an you really are the kind of an energy that is a bit of a stubborn energy. I'm so shocked that you said that. I am so shocked that you changed jobs. Your energy clearly wants you to stay. The next job you get, try to stay longer. You might be surprised because you are an energy that should get better with time around your money and finances. But you have to stay. You have to stay where you are longer. You have a great energy of being able to size people up, make them feel welcome. Sometimes you stay alone too long, or you get in relationships that are crappy and you stay too long in them because it's just easier. Here we go. Do you have a question? Wow, I'm so shocked that maybe I'm supposed to tell you that then. I'm going to say stay longer. Stay. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing instead of the jobs that you're leaving. Staying as the empath. I affirm your power to do that. Do you have a question or do you just want some cards? Messages, please. It's nice to meet you today. I just have this message for you of stay where you are. If you have a job now, stay. If you're doing something that you feel connected with or not, still stay. It's going to provide you with more than maybe you expect. But you know what? You are connecting to your own guidance, and I affirm your power to do that. I'm happy, thrilled to always. Whenever I do cross paths with someone else who is connected, I'm happy to meet you. Okay. And today is August 13th. So today is their birthday. here we go. Let's see what we receive. I'm not taking anything like that, so here we go. We're just going to do tarot, please. See if the person you're asking me about has anything to say through the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Something in their head. Well, there you are. Okay, so you're asking me about somebody that I assume you say they've crossed over that are a Virgo. This is the energy of the Virgo. I do want to say, and the final energy is the energy of the sun, beautiful energy of happiness. The energy of the person you're asking me about showed up with something going on in their head. There's definitely an energy here of them struggling, climbing, feeling trapped, feeling unfulfilled, not being able to cope, the energy of being left out in the curb, not fulfilled. I do see the energy. I don't know. Are you a fire sign? What? You're a Cancer. That's right. You're the energy of a Cancer. I see the energy of somebody that's a fire sign around something to do with the person you're asking me about or connected with you in some way. I see their energy of relationships, you know, that were loving, but definitely, yeah. So my response to you is, if you're asking me about someone that was a Virgo that is not here anymore in a physical way, they definitely are happier. They are fulfilled now. The universe has definitely picked them up. If they have anyone that they were connected with that was a fire sign, I see their energy here also. I definitely have the energy of something in their head, you know, or feeling like they're in a hole when they were here and stuck, cornered, not fulfilled. But I do see Archangel Michael and the energy of balance around where they are now, and so that's what I have to say. So there you go. That's the message I have. I'm not channeling any spirit energy. Certainly would never do that on this format. But I am picking up on the energy of the person that you're asking me about. Okay? That's it. Thank you so much for stopping, BC. It's nice to meet you today. I wish you you know, okay. No. Clear, clear, clear. Hey, Claudia. To block that. Yeah, I'm going to end this session. And I will talk to you on the what's the name of that stuff? Snap. All right. Yeah, what's that? I'm almost finished with the wallpaper in this room. Oh, wait a minute. I have to do, I'll do Alicia's by video. Alicia, if you come back in, I'm going to do yours by video. I'll send you a video. Okay, Alicia? I will do a video for Alicia. I wonder if Alicia had any question. Oh, well, I'll email her. All right, hugs. I'll talk to you later. Unless she comes in right now. Nope. Okay. She's busy today. All right, I'll talk to you later, Claudia.